Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we're gonna take a look at the Großtraktor. It is a tier 3, I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure it's tier 3. Can you actually see it here? Yeah, tier 3. There we go. Medium tank. I thought this was a heavy, but it's actually a medium tank. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the difference between the American server and the European server. Right now we are on the American server, 27 euros. You get a Großtraktor, you get a slot. I love this. Slot in World of Tanks. What, am I gonna get a hole in my game client? A garage slot maybe? And 3,750 gold and 30 days of premium. Now let's take a look at the EU. On the EU, we get charged more, but we also get more gold. And we do get a garage slot, not a slot in World of Tanks, so that's a bit lame. But yeah, I really thought this thing was a heavy tank for some reason. But no, it's classified as a medium. So if you need a German premium medium crew trainer, I still wouldn't get it. I mean, seriously, 29 bucks for a tier 3? I mean, you get enough gold to get a, what, tier 7, I think, premium? But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Then again, I just don't play the German mediums anymore. I do have one that I haven't played in a long time, but no. Anyways, yeah, I got a replay from VenomGhost again. But yeah, I figured since it's, you know, people want to know what this thing is like, so I figured might as well make a video as soon as I can so you guys can actually check it out if you like this tank. Sadly, I can't show you the stats of the after game thingy because World of Tank Replays doesn't support this replay because the Großtraktor is in there and they deem it as high levels, what was it? High level security content or something, high level classified content, something like that. So apparently they don't accept the Großtraktor yet as being part of the game. So I have no idea what the frack they're thinking. But anyways, let's just take a look at how this tank actually performs. Okay, so I may have decided that I'm gonna do a little bit of a sort of review-ish, quick overview of this tank. Here you can see it in a bit more detail. Sadly, you do not get to use that gun. It's pretty gnarly looking. Are people gonna be like surprised by this thing? Like if they come up behind and think like, oh shit, that's his turret? I don't know, there might be some low tier people that are new to the game go like, oh crap, he's looking at me. Yeah, no, multi-turret is not in the game, and I severely doubt that they will do that to this tank. Besides, this seems to be some sort of machine gun by the looks of it. Big barrel, but a very small opening, so I'm guessing it's some sort of machine gun. Probably very early submachine gun. On the front, we have a lot of barrels. I think these two are kind of like the Japanese, that they're recoil mechanics, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, this thing seems to have a cannon. The experimental combat vehicle was developed by the Krupp company as a medium tank, 1929. Wow. 2 prototypes were manufactured from non-armor steel. Okay. Underwent trials in the Soviet Union from the 1930s to 33. Trials revealed multiple flaws. Never saw service. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have for armor. 14 all around. It doesn't even matter at what angle. Okay, turrets 8. Whoa. 142. Well, it's a barrel. Okay, let's take a look at some colors here. Yeah, pretty much this thing. Yeah. If you have more than 14 millimeters of pen, you're gonna go through. I mean, it doesn't matter how you angle this thing, it doesn't become more than 14. Wow, even at these angles. Okay, so okay. I guess the best thing you can do is angle it quite steeply and have them shoot you through your track wheel. That gives you 47 millimeters of armor. And your front is going to be weak, your sides are going to be weak, the back is weak. These, I'm guessing, are not hitboxes? No. The rear is weak. Yeah, everything on this thing is pretty weak, but you gotta angle this thing excessively like this and shoot in your track wheel. Like shoot right here. That's pretty much your only armor you're gonna get through your track here. That's about it. Otherwise, it's gonna be 19, 20. that will actually defeat some of the guns you're facing. So yeah, face your side, not flat side, because that's 14 as well, but face your angled side. It says actually, oh, it's spaced armor, okay. It's 6mm of spaced armor and 8mm of normal armor behind it. Interesting. So yeah, the angle quite excessively, and you'll have at least the best shot you can have with this tank. Now, as for the gun, actually, there we go. Penetration 48 with 110 damage, or you can go with high explosive rounds, 38 pen and 175 damage. That's actually a interesting gun for that tier. 38 pen is enough for most tanks. Most things don't have 38mm of armor, so high explosive might not be a bad way to go. And in a second here we'll see a replay where actually you'll see VenomGhost use HE. So yeah, it's not a bad choice. I mean, at this tier 43 pen is pretty good, but for only 5 less pen you can have 65 more damage. That's like 70% more damage, give or take. Yeah, 60%, something like that. It's quite a bit more damage. I mean, wow. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea at all. At first I was thinking like, why are you using HE? But now that I'm seeing the numbers, that's not a bad idea at all. Turrets, what do we have for view range? 330 meters. For its tier, it's surprisingly, I'm not gonna say quick, but mobile. I would have expected this thing to be really slow. 250 horsepower engine. Let's actually take a look at the stats here. Damage per minute 1200. That's not too bad, given that it has decent pen. Reload time 5.2 seconds. Rate of fire 11. That's not too shabby for a gun that does that much damage. Can have 102 shells with you. Wow. 75mm gun. Wow, that's pretty huge for the tier. Damn. Shell velocity is pretty low. Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to take into account when you shoot, especially the AG rounds. I think AG is slower than normal AP, if I'm not mistaken. Mobility, like I said, the power is not too bad. Specific power is actually pretty good. It's better than most mediums of that tier, so yeah, not bad. Forward speed 44 limits, reverse 12. Well, you're not gonna achieve that 44, but it's definitely not slow. Terrain resistance looks pretty good. Let's see, survivability 320 health, pretty damn good for its tier. For tier 3, that's a big HP pool, especially for a medium. Let's be honest. It does get up into tier 5, so 3, 4, and 5. It is tier 3, so 2 tiers above it, no preferential matchmaking. Yeah, I think that was about it. What we can see from here, we can take a quick look at economy. Average income is about 6k, which is, you know, for tier 3, not that spectacular, not bad either, but that's average. I mean, if you do well in it, you're definitely gonna get more. Max repair is 1.9. That's still pretty steep though. It's quite a bit of money. I guess it's, you know, I mean, for a premium, don't get me wrong, not for the tier, but for a premium, 2k almost, that's pretty expensive. I mean, for a tier, was it 6, you're only paying like 3, 5 maybe k in total max, so having 2 here is pretty expensive. Okay, well, let's take a look at some gameplay in the Großtraktor. And here we are with the replay, and it's doing weird shit. I swear, every time all the tanks updates, the replay system gets new weird shit. Every single time. It's unbelievable. Like, last time we had, every time you zoomed out, it would move the camera forward a bit, or no, disconnect, like the camera would stop. But as you can see here, the speed is pretty good. It's pretty damn mobile. It really is a lot faster than I expected it to be. It's not fast by any means, but yeah, we're doing 32, 33, going slightly uphill, so this thing on a flat, hard surface might actually do around 40. And nope, can't quite get the shot there. Of course, we have a lot of PZ2Ds out here, because, you know, free gift tank. If you don't have it already, a lot of tanks. Oh, that was not a lot of damage. I would say hit the side of his turret there. There we go, that works. This reload is pretty good for the amount of damage this gun does. No. Can we? There we go, that's a shot. And we just got pinned, but like I said, yeah, most things will be able to pin this thing. would have shown to him 155, but did you see how long it took for that shell to actually hit? And we finish him off. Shots flying everywhere, those PZ2Ds, ugh. I've played mine, it's pretty durable. The accuracy is all over the place. The reload is okay for the clip, but and finish him off. Yeah, this thing is pretty gnarly. In a good way if you're playing it. If you're going up against it, I would say prioritize this thing. Get it dead. It's evil. It's pure evil, and it's not even slow. So it's fast evil. Oh man. So far this team is getting stomps, but yeah, this is pretty much a kind of sad match for them. He gets finished off. Oh, there's not a low health, so it's not like he's doing massive damage, you know, killing every single person. I mean, 2 of those kills were just pretty much mercy kills, let's be honest, but I'm 50, yep, we can do it. Yeah, this thing is pretty evil, I have to say. And finish him off. And I think that was it for his kills, but yeah. I just want to show you guys quickly what the Großtraktor is capable of, and hopefully help you make up your mind if you want to see this thing. Actually pause the game. Because like I said, I don't have the stats because I can't show you, because well, the tanks or WT replays doesn't show the stats apparently. Because I don't know, for whatever reason. If I remember correctly, he did about 1,000 damage from what I saw in the email. And 8 kills, so yeah, definitely have the 8 kills. 1,000 damage, I believe it. I was doing 100 damage, over 100 damage from most of those people, so yeah, if you need a seal clubbing device, this seems like a damn good one, although keep in mind it's not overpowered, as in people can take it out pretty quickly as well, but you do have that health pool. I mean, let's take a look around at his team. 210 health, 240, 240, 210, 125, 170, 210. So yeah, that's everybody's health pool. 200, right around the 200 mark, right? 230. This one has 320. This thing has 100 more health than most tanks in here, if not more. This thing has a lot of health. Combine that with relatively good speed. It's a big tank, let's be honest. I mean, compared to some of the other tanks, it's pretty damn big. You can park an entire tank on the back of this thing. But it's mobile. It gets an insanely big gun for its tier. Does a lot of damage, and I think VenomGhost here is 100% spot on with the HE. Because, yeah, if you get into a tier 5 game, this HE will still do damage, while AP might not. As you can see, he has a reasonably balanced ornament with him. 40 AP, 2 hash, I think that's hash, right? Not sure what that is. High explosive anti-tank, not heat, okay. Look like hash. Wait, is this the one with the... I can't tell. I was wondering if it had an explosive radius, but you can't see that in here. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this video so you can make up your mind if you want to get this tank or not. Is it worth that money? I don't know. It does seem like a pretty good tank, but keep in mind it does get into tier 5, so... you know, that's definitely something you need to take into consideration. It's not all seal clubbing like this, and in tier 5, I imagine this thing can still do okay. I mean, if you can flank people, and with that speed, it's not unheard of. I mean, like I said, it's definitely not the slowest tank around, by any stretch of the imagination. This thing can outrun a Tog. Yeah, although you will never see a Tog, because a Tog is tier 6, but still. So yeah, I just want to throw in this little bit of information for you guys. If you're wondering about this tank, well, here you have some gameplay. It's not that easy to come by, and I don't think there's a lot of gameplay out there. So yeah, thank you VenomGhost for sending this in so I can show it to you guys. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you're thinking about getting this tank. Leave a comment down below, and keep sending me replays. We're still not done with Submonth. We have, what, 7 days more to go in this month? I'm not sure if I'm going to post during Christmas. We'll just have to see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.